What's up with it, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's Heavy's Tarot. We're gonna jump right in. I'm hearing heaven's sake. Maybe somebody feel like they're destined for greatness and it just hasn't happened yet. Somebody's praying for a better day and a better way, but they don't know how it's gonna happen. Somebody's saying they feel the gap closing in. It's like you're waiting for someone else to wait for the ball to drop. It's like running duos and teams and your entire team is gone. They left you behind. So it's like going to a vacant house thinking that somebody still lives there. So you still deliver your mail there and they don't even respect you enough to go check the house and see if the mail is there. Or you just don't know that they moved and they just forgot to tell you. Or something like that. Hearing the word tragic, like a tragedy. A monstrosity is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing angle yourself off. I feel like when you take off like an airplane, you're not level. Level yourself off. Level yourself off. Level yourself off. Here you have a good team behind you, so you have nothing to worry about. Even when the chit chatter happens, you still have nothing to worry about. The chatter is for you to improve. There's room to improve. I'm hearing you're unique, you're destined, you're blessed. I've been hearing that for so long. It's like this person isn't getting the message. They're not spiritually woke is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing somebody say spiritually wake up. Spiritually wake them up. Don't know how they're going to get to it, but they have to chase the bag. They figure they just take the route their mom and their dad took to become successful, but I don't think it's working. I think it's actually causing a hindrance because they didn't go their own way, their own route. It's like somebody else is waiting for you and you haven't arrived yet. And you don't know that you're waiting on that person, and they don't know that you're waiting on them either. Somebody hasn't paid attention to their mind yet. You're supposed to be doing better, but you're not. Feeling the need to pick through things. Maybe somebody's picking on you. Yeah, I'm getting somebody's picking on you. Need to call the dentist and make an appointment. It's about that time. You need to floss. You need to get in between something before it gets too far, too ahead of itself. of yourself. Somebody's coughing. I think that's a confirmation. Airplanes coming by. I think that's a confirmation as well. Needing to self-rely more. You don't rely on yourself enough. You feel like the decisions you make are because like your higher self. What about the physical self? Higher self is your spiritual being. Hearing somebody needs peace in the Middle East. My teeth are starting to get dirty. Like, I need a cleaning. I think somebody's moving very dirty, but it's like they're trying to get clean. Something old and something new. Maybe you're getting ready to get married. Somebody's getting married. Hearing the money's good, but the weather is better. Call and make an appointment right after I get off this phone, so I can clean up my act bad. Maybe that's where that's coming from. The City Girls or Young Miami has something going on right now called Act Bad. I think it's her song. Type shit. Thinking about boxing. Try something different. But you really have to find what's for you. I don't know. I used to want to try boxing when I was younger, but I never did. There's never no boxing gyms around me. I just never thought about it like deep enough. Hearing somebody Pendleton is falling. Maybe the rank in life, the rank that they put you at is falling. Can't tell if it's you or your team that's sinking the boat on purpose. Do you feel insecure or half-assed? It's because you are. Feel overly worked, overly tired. It's because your hoes and your people aren't doing their business. They're not handling it in the way in which they're supposed to be. I'm hearing they're not jumping through the hoops like they're supposed to be. They're jumping like through the hoops, but it's not like how they're supposed to. This is the Olympics. They're performing like they're in like high school. So that's why you keep getting thrown off. Every time you give them a chance to do better, they don't. I have a hole in my hand from this ring I've been wearing. Feeling needs to tighten up. Somebody's not tightened. Somebody's not tightened enough. Somebody hasn't been through enough. Somebody's mom is waiting on them to stand up. Somebody's dad is waiting on them to stand up. The group of people that's supposed to be on Earth with you before you pass are here, but they're not present. So it's like you're failing all your tests because that was a B. You're failing all your tests because of the people that you chose to like let stay around you for so long. Even if they're family, you were supposed to have disconnected from them so long ago and just tried to go a different route, tried to meet new people, but you never did. Maybe you felt like you never could, never wanted to venture out. Broke my red ring. I need to like super glue this hoe in order to get it to stay together. Figure I'll put it down now before I lose it. So I figure I'll take this one off too, but I don't know if I want to feel that naked. Only taking the blue one off because I had to take the red one off. I like the red one better than the blue one. I've liked red more than blue in my entire life, maybe. Watching life change in cycles. Maybe somebody feels like they're running out of money, so they don't want to try no more. Someone is making bad decisions just for the fuck of it, just because they don't want certain people attached to them. A lot of people went south on me because I'm a real pimp. They thought I was a fake one. They thought they could stay around for like 2 weeks and that was it, and then they don't gotta be a hoe no more. So when they found out I was a real pimp, it kind of like, it blew them. It turns them off. But I never knew they were expecting a fake one. Like find out the people you chose didn't choose you. That's what that's like. But what you don't know is there is 1 or 2 people that actually chose you and they actually stayed down too. So you'll have a good 2 people around when you become successful. A good 2. That's it. A good 2. I'm hearing God ordained them 2. Just them 2. So if you don't pay attention, you could lose the value in it. Hearing somebody was supposed to love you harder, somebody was supposed to love you tighter. I'm hearing blessed are the meek shall inherit the earth. Blessed are the meek who shall inherit the earth. Hearing a lot of celebrities about to lose their celebrity status. Something went wrong, one of their people got robbed or something, and now the whole pinnacle can crash. So if I were you, I plan for a bad day. A rainy day is what I'm hearing. Except it's not gonna be raining. It's not gonna be raining at all. It's gonna be raining inside your house though. It's gonna feel very turbulent, very uncontrollable, kind of like tears. Maybe you're gonna be crying for like joy, is what I'm hearing, because you let those people go. Something about people expecting you to do better than you've been doing. Something about you not doing better than you're supposed to be doing. You haven't found a balance yet of how to have good luck, maybe. I'm hearing, but you're almost 25. So whoever I'm talking to is young still. I've always liked older. Never really liked younger. Younger's not my type. Younger's never been my type. I'm hearing Kim Possible. You're here to do the impossible and leave. You've gotten so comfortable on the level you're on. You no longer strive. You no longer try is what I'm hearing. Being an adult is great, but it sucks when you ain't got nobody that's really there for you. I used to live by myself. I learned the hard way. But it was something about being set up before even starting that kind of didn't sit well, like that don't sit well with me now and didn't sit well with me then. I always felt like people was there to try to like set me up, and I actually was right. They set you up because they don't know how to move forward in life without you. So, and they literally don't know how to move at all without you like leading and guiding their life. So if you leave them, they feel like they're gonna die inside. And I hate to say it, but it's like leave them so that way they can find themselves. They shouldn't think that like, not that highly of you, but like they're gonna die if you leave. Because what happens when the person isn't here anymore, then like you're fucked. You spent all that time trying to like make it right when you didn't know it couldn't be made right until that person acknowledged it. So until that person acknowledged it, can't really do much about it. Always feel like I'm supposed to be doing more. Then I do more and feel like I'm supposed to be doing less. It's just because I'm a real pimp. So I be feeling that pressure of to move forward or not. Could be my hairstyle that's throwing people off, because I don't got no hairline right now, so they don't notice that I'm not like a girly girl. I'm hearing, would they ever notice like they're supposed to? This weed tastes citrusy. I did a test of on TikTok. One of those little tests that was like which crystal are you? Something said I'm citron, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, I don't want to be citron. Maybe it's like you're something in life and you don't want to be it anymore. You can step down at any time. However, I recommend staying until you figure out why you're leaving. Don't leave until you know why you're staying. You know, have a reason for everything. Be built on something different. Be built on something solid, like a foundation. You can't see the forest for the trees, is what I'm hearing very strongly. You're not able to acknowledge what you've been going through and what you've been putting other people through. I'm hearing that's the downfall in the whole situation. You don't see the hurt and the pain you put everybody else through. You only see like what they put you through. So once, and nobody ever watches my videos, but it seems like now I'm getting a response to you. Off camera opposed to on camera, which is I guess how it's supposed to go. You don't know I exist. But like, you do and you just don't click the videos. Maybe you saw one or two and that's it. Whoever I'm talking to, I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm just speaking to a familiar presence inside of me, or speaking on it or from it, but really speaking to it. You gotta grow in this world in order to be in it. I grow so much, I feel like sometimes it's hard for people to catch up to me. But other times you meet people that are just like you and they make it easier to enjoy the route that you take there. Just met these boxers that made me feel like they were on the same level as me. I've never met anybody on the same level as me in my life. I feel like they're probably just as weird as me, just as lame as me, just as hard, just as tight. I feel like the only thing they're missing in their life, like I'm missing in mine, is a wife or like a actual partner. Nowadays, I'm not looking for a wife because I feel like I already have some. I'm a pimp and I have many hoes, so I got options. But like, it's the battle of the thickest out here. Survival of the fittest, and the thickest. Who got the thickest? Not even the thickest bitch, but who got the thickest skin out here? Sometimes people, what I'm hearing is somebody's peeling back layers of themselves, and it's just like, it's thickness. Excuse me, nothing but thickness. Just peel. Oh, still the same shit. Skin, you just see, all you see is just layers I'm peeling. You don't really see anything underneath them. Somebody's multifaceted is what I'm hearing. Somebody's very talented. You keep getting looked over and overlooked by Rex, is what I'm hearing. Not reps, but Rex. I feel like somebody's throwing you in the water just to see, throwing you in the water and leaving you there by yourself for a long ass time to see who comes to help. Because something about when you become successful, just make sure those same people keep that same energy and they don't come around the same way they didn't when you didn't have whatever it is you don't have. And then there's going to be a few people that stayed and that looked up and that believed in you, no matter what you said or what you did. Because they believed too. You believed, they believed. It made it seem more possible, maybe. Not even maybe, but it made it seem more possible. I'm hearing maybe. Here, you got a couple real friends that stuck around since high school, that still believe in the vision, that still wonder why you get up and do whatever it is you do. A couple of them want to test you. A couple of them want to help you. A couple of them want to test you and help you to see your strengths and your weaknesses. A couple people just want to see you succeed. Just want to know you can do better and you're doing better. A couple people want to see what you've been up to. With age come wisdom, so trying to see what words you can speak that move them. With age comes maturity, trying to see how mature you've grown, if you're an adult already. if you need more help. Somebody doesn't like the position that they're in life, so they're moving slantedly opposed to forward and straightly. It's like doing it with like looking over your shoulder type shit. And doing it while looking over your shoulder is nice, but it seems scary, like scary, scared. What I'm hearing very clearly is a scary. Seems scary, like you're looking over, you're doing life, but you're like, do I got it? I think I got it. A homeboy got on the jet ski, and he was like, I can't even swim. I gotta go. And I'm like, damn, like, he funny. He let himself all the way out and then got all the way back out. That's something I would have did though. He just wanted to enjoy himself on a jet ski. That's something I would have did too. Something we shouldn't do, but sometimes you gotta test yourself just to see. Impressions. I want to know how impressions from older people work. Somebody wants to know where the footing starts for older people. Trying to think about what type of haircut I'm gonna get this week. I'm thinking about cutting my sides off, and now that I'm sitting here, I'm like, I just want to grow them out. Just grow all my hair back. But I already got a plan of what I'm gonna do. I guess I just gotta do it and then figure it out. I'm here. I guess you just gotta do it and then figure it out. Been putting my head in this music shit, praying that it's gonna work out. Be feeling like it's not. More days often than none. But I'm the only one, so who's to say that it won't change? Post it online, don't get no reactions. Literally 0 people watch it. 1 person watch it, and I get a heart. I'm like, wow, 1 out of 10. That's great. Or just 1 out of whatever. Somebody's about to start a new relationship. Hence, Lil Meech and Summer Walker together. I saw the posts, and then I saw somebody I know that used to like kind of know him, and I didn't say nothing. And I started to, some told me to say something, but the person always ignored me when I say stuff to them. So I was like, I'm gonna just forget about it and not say nothing. Time go by, I don't say nothing. The person finally uploads something, and they're like boom, this is it right here or whatever. And I look, and I'm like, damn. I'm like, damn, I started to tell you about that shit, but I just couldn't, I didn't. And just to see the reaction, how they handling it, I'm just like, I should have just told you. I'm like, I started to tell you about Lil Meech and Summer, but I just didn't. And she gonna be like, ah! She probably gonna be like, get the fuck out of my life. Like, why are you telling me that? I don't care. But it's something about people, you lying, and not even her, but I'm saying something about whoever I'm talking to still. You lying and just saying like it don't matter when it does matter, but you're not putting forth the effort to make sure that it matters. Or whatever it is you're doing. You're just still sitting there not taking proper efforts and etiquettes to get it done. It's like you're stalling. Like, should I do it? Should I do it? And it's like you already know it's the right thing. But I'm hearing is you don't know how to distinguish your inner compass from sounding crazy because you hear it inside and you don't know who's saying it. Most of the time it's God, you know? Highly doubt you got little men or people in your brain running around talking to each other, right? Or talking to you. If you do, you should still pray about that. But either way, God's voice would be one voice and it will be strong. Now, if there's a room full of a lot of people and you feel like you heard God's voice to all of them, you probably did. You probably did. You feel it, you see it, and you hear it. God has an echo about him, a shadow about him that you just can't miss. And eventually, whatever it is, you'll find yourself saying, maybe God has something to do with it. Maybe God was on that. And that's how you'll know. Whenever you have to correlate the two, that's how you know. Somebody, I'm hearing bless you. Somebody's trying to bless you, but they don't know how to. Say put one foot in front of the other and make it work like that. Hearing you're running into trouble. I feel like trouble's running into you. So just keep doing whatever you're doing. Trouble's running into you. I heard your licorice laugh. Whatever that means. I'm hearing lapoli. I forget what that is. But a lapoli. Somebody's not putting in proper time, proper etiquette to do what they're supposed to be doing. You're off track. You're all the way off track. That's the right track. That's the absolute right track. Whatever it is you're doing, that's the absolute right track. Right then and there. Right there is the right path. Whoever I just got that message from internally. I could take my chain out for you because you finally got it. That's the right route. Now, where you're going to end up is actually, I'm hearing successful. Hearing, pay attention to the LA, not to the symbol, like, of whatever it is that they're telling you it represent. Just pay attention to it being LA, not nothing else. See it as you going to LA, or you being in LA. That's all that it is. And the rest is history. Like, don't make it that hard. It don't have to be. My chain is extra long. It's not supposed to be. I'm supposed to have it tied up. But whenever I tie it up, it just looks like it's broken. But it's not broke. It's just tied up. Something about something being just like that. Broken but not fixed. Something is fixed and not broken. All this time, and my dad marijuana plant still ain't grew. Like, it grew, but there's no buds on it yet. And I'm just like, what the fuck? What is it waiting for to grow? Like, I expect it to be instant. Only thing that I know right now that gives you instant gratification is boxing. And I just found that out. So I'm thinking about trying it. You want to get instantly paid? Try boxing. Figure I could do a 2-for-1. Practice every day and see how that shit take me. See where that shit take me, where it land me at. Somebody thinks you're very fine, very attractive. Having a hard time understanding if you're a boy or a girl, but they think you're very attractive. Something about when you look out and you just start gazing, sun gazing, they like that. They think it's attractive. Most people are boring or something like that is what I'm hearing. So you have to just jump out and see what it's like in somebody else's life and shoes. Even if you wouldn't try their shoes on, you still would try their route. Somebody's been copying you for a long time, and now they have to find their own personality, is what I'm hearing. Something about being a late starter, like a late bloomer. Heard late bloomer before late starter, and I actually didn't hear late starter. I said late starter. I heard late bloomer. Somebody's intelligent. It's hard for them to hide it. Somebody's intellectual. It's hard for them to hide it. And somebody's trying to get it on and cracking, on and popping, like Chris Brown's song. Currently don't like Chris Brown at the moment. I just don't. Nothing wrong with him, nothing like that. I just don't like him like that. Or Bruno Mars either. I don't know, just not feeling him at the moment. I'm hearing do it, move it, move it. Then I'm hearing my song as well, Do It For Me by Heavy. A lot of people are testing their luck is what I'm hearing. Or they're gonna try to. Gonna have a hard time trying to find you. About to go on vacation. Somebody's sending you on vacation so you can get your mind right together. You're actually gonna enjoy it. You're gonna hate it too. You're gonna hate it a lot, but you're gonna enjoy it too. I'm hearing like father, like son. Maybe somebody just had a kid, or they're just having kids now. I'm hearing not just having kids now. Like they just had kids and now they're just having kids. Like just okay, I'm about to just start having kids now. Somebody's purpose is to be a father or dad, so they can just raise them up to be great. Since the father can be great, I think that's gonna be a movie. Once I pay this little ticket situation I got, then I'll be able to drive. Everything seems so fake because everything is at a pause and a standstill, but it's not fake, and yes, it is just at a pause and a standstill. Kind of like it's like people feel like time is being like stuck and held against their will, and in a way it is, but it's like God wants us to acknowledge it. The time that's being stolen and not paid attention to. Go to church. I went to church and just was a little different. Pastor wig came off. I was like, wow, why would her wig come off? But she was preaching so hard that the wig came off. So I said, that's how you do it right there. You know? You're not doing something enough where your wig can come off. Hypothetically speaking. You're not pushing yourself to the limit like you're supposed to be. I'm a pimp and I got one cigarette left. I'm gonna say half a cigarette left. Don't know how this is about to work, but it's God saying it's gonna work. I'm looking at a fly and it looked like one big fly, but it's two flies on top, like on top of one. I mean like one fly on top of the other, and it looked like one. But it's two. You only notice because they have 4 sets of wings, or 4 sets of legs, and one is orange and one is green. They off each other now, but something about your friends and people hiding stuff from you every time you come in the room because they're scared for you to find out. Yeah, I'm hearing you're a pimp, that's why they do it. They just stop talking randomly when you come in like, oh, there's Noah, be quiet. Like, oh, there's Marche, be quiet. I don't know why I'm hearing these names, but yeah. There's Latoya, be quiet. There's Tangerine, be quiet. When in fact those are the people you're supposed to be talking to. Those I'm hearing, those are the people that can actually help you and assist you. In the mood for a burger and fries, and I just had my Memorial Day food. Don't even want to use cards. Don't know why I took them out. Just got them out. Something's gonna get better, so just be able to take constructive criticism. Oh, that was terrible, man. Six coin and an ace of spades is what I'm getting. I don't know if that's a thing. Ace of spades. Somebody don't know what to do with you because you're so popping. They don't know where to put you, where to place you, because you get the job done. Hearing you're the one in charge of the whole damn thing, the whole group. So they don't know where to place you, how to put you. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. The hat on top tells me that they think you're a joke. They think you're the messenger when you come in. Something about your shirt needing to be changed. Your wardrobe. Something about your sleeves are different. So that's why they treat you. That's why they don't respect you. Your sleeves are different. Your pants are striped. Supposed to be checkered. They want you to be a part of the matrix, but you're not. Your cup is a pimp cup. It's not a regular cup, so they don't like it. They think you're doing too much. This is the 5 of coins, 5 of pentacles. Your money, but they think your money is right for you. For the life and the job. I'm gonna hold this. I just heard somebody say, somebody said hold all these up. But before I was going to say it, I was going to say I'm going to hold all these up. All these cards represent what they think you deserve and what they think they want to give you. And I'm hearing don't repeat it. Just keep it out there so they know what's up. So, just so y'all can see it. But they don't want you to see it all the way. They just want you to kind of acknowledge it. You hear me? Inventory is what I just heard. In your mouth is what I heard as well. Inventory in your mouth. You stick it between your teeth and leave it. SpongeBob is out. Is what I just heard. They think you're the laughing factory. They think you're a joke. 7 of coins. They think your money's a joke. They think your husband's a joke. They think you're a joke. Set these cards on my backpack, that way they know you're not a joke. 7 of Cups. I'm actually feeling like this is like 7 of Pentacles for whatever reason, because cups would be open and this is more like closed, so I'm thinking this is like 7 of Pentacles. This is what I'm gonna call it now, 7 of Pentacles. Your money looks very, very, very mature. I just saw that giving a care package for whatever reason. I just saw giving a care package for some reason. That was like a Marines type of helicopter. That's why I said you're rare. Like, something about you is different. They don't like it. They hate it. your cloth that you wear is your fabric is different. They think your fabric is fabricated. They're like, that ain't the cloth that you really wear. That ain't the cloth that you built from. And it's like, it is though. They want to test you and kind of figure you out before they put you somewhere. But they don't want to. They don't want you dead. That's the best thing I've heard this entire reading. They don't want you. They don't want you dead. So they don't want you dead, but they don't want to use you either. Here, and don't show the other card with this card. They can't be seen together. Okay. Okay, pimping the whore out. 3 of Pentacles in reverse. This is not a good couple. This is not a good pair. However, they still want to be seen together, even though they're not supposed to be seen together. I guess I get it. The sex is better when you're supposed to be hiding it, or the relationship better when you're supposed to be hiding it. But God is saying if you keep striking him, he's going to strike you back. You keep playing with him like that, he's going to play with you back. He said don't do it, and you still keep doing it. This right here, we're not going to play with you anymore, is what I'm hearing. At the car dealership is what I heard. All in public is what I heard. Doing it raw, doing it nasty is what I heard. Publication is what I heard. Finalize is what I heard. Sex tape is what I heard. Traumatized is what I heard. Is what I saw. Is what I said. I'm here and I said what I said. I really don't care. End of discussion. Try to remember these readings aren't for you, they're for somebody else. I'm smelling fish. Maybe somebody is cooking fish right now. Maybe they're fishing. This right, or that's their excuse that they're always fishing. This right here is 5 of Swords. They're being stabbed by their lives. Something about God not wanting to put the cards back inside the deck so they know their place now. God on check right now. God got him. God got you. God got him. Okay, this right here is the 4 of Pentacles, I'm going to say. Or the Ace of, the 4 of, I don't know, 4 of Pentacles. The 4 of Horns. We're going to stay with the 4 of Horns. The 4 horns are out. This means emergency. This means sirens. This means detriment to society. This means hide your kids, hide your wives, Antoine. This means change your name from Antoine to Bay. Something more friendly. Out of all the cards, one is about to slide, but it's face down. And the one that I faced up is the only one facing up out of all the cards we picked this entire time. Feeling the need to flip inward and not just slide out. 5 of Obstacles. What you're smelling is real as fish. You can leave her now if you would like to. I say don't. It's like dealing with the ocean. I say don't leave. You actually like it there. Because it's fishy. You like fish. Whatever that means. 5 of Pentacles. I say don't tell anybody if you don't want to. I say keep it to yourself. I say pay them if you want to. Their Cash App is everywhere. Just deleted everything out my out of their Instagram, not Instagram, SoundCloud account, so you can actually just listen to their music now. Like I make music, just listen to the music. That's what they're saying. That one's gonna go face up too, and they're all gonna slide. 3 gonna slide. So maybe you're about to go hit a mission. 1 is face inward to the side. Then we got the 4 up and the 5 up to the side. Here, and flip all the cards inward towards you, and this is your money. Saying break the deck right there, and you have 6433. Maybe that's the code to something. Somebody's giving you the lock safe code to their house and their gun, in case you ever need it. 6 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles or something. 3 of Ace or something. 3 of Rap. Something is a rap. The movie director, the sex tape, the scene, it's a rap. It's all a rap. It's all done. Yeah, I'm hearing it's done, bro. It been done. How many times you gonna do it? It been done. And I'm hearing for her, yeah, it's been done. How many times you wanna do it? It's done already. You don't have to keep making sex tapes. You already made one. Something about the sex not being good or something like that. Somebody's elevated and somebody wants to bust out and say something. Because somebody's elevating. I'm hearing jealousy. I'm hearing tension. I'm hearing vibrant. Two of Cups, yeah. The Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. His outfit has changed though. I tell you that much. He's no longer the joke. He's no longer the one that people look at like, nah, we don't take you serious no more. It's like, you want to try that? You think that's your thing? Like, that makes sense. We think that actually fits for you. You think it don't fit for you? We think it's perfect. We actually would vote for you if you went that way. Like, we never vote for you. Ha 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 ha. But look, if you go that way, you go that way. Hell yeah, we'll vote for you. Hell yeah, she wins. She win. We give it to you if you go that way. You went that way? Aw, you still win. We still give it to you. You just look better over here. So we're gonna flip it back and tell you to go over here. And you're like, I wanna go over here. You're like, no. You're like, you better over here. When you're upside down doing all this weird shit right here. So we can see what happens behind it. That's funny. Somebody wants to see if you're about that shit that you be talking. Somebody don't believe you. They think you weak. They think your shit poo butt. They think your shit poo butt. They think you weak. They think that you're a joke. They think you're the biggest joke of all time. They love laughing at you. In fact, they pull you up to their friends and laugh at you. But this is it right here. This is the king that you've been laughing at the entire time. So he looks at you and laughs too. He crack up. He crack up. Look at these little bum bitches. And then they look at him like, this little broke nigga. Because what he knows is that you're rich, but you're not the richest out of all of them. He's saying, come on, babe. You don't know about me. I've hit all these hoes already. Yeah, that's your best friend? This one right here? I hit her yesterday. This your mom? I hit her this morning. This your dad? I fucked him last night. And they're like, this your brother? Already had him. And then everybody goes silent like, whoa, it is you. It's really her. And then all of a sudden you have fans because they've been following the wrong man. But they love that man. They love that man because they think he's you. They think that man is wearing your suit. And he gets dressed. I can preach this shit. That man is wearing your suit. He gets dressed up every morning in you. That's the end of the reading right there.